I'm a teleportation professional. And we're here.
I was pathetic. You thought you could beat me with that flimsy little toy? Destroyed.
No! My top!
If you want revenge, then you better get good. Not that you'll ever have the skills to outspin me.
Man, I'm so pathetic. Rest in peace, Absolute Zero.
What was that all about?
I just got demolished at Bakeoma, that's what. And worse still, that guy smashed my top to pieces. Poor Zero. The little guy was always there for me, through thick and thin.
Hold on. What's Bakeoma?
Huh? Why? Are you looking to spin with the rest of us?
Maybe. I am a little curious.
Then you should go see the Spin Doctor. His mansion's up this way. Dr. Cork will teach you everything there is to know about throwing down at Bakeoma. I'm heading there too, so I can avenge Zero. See you around, maybe.
Ah, if it isn't our newly minted Spinadeer! I bid you welcome, Noah.
Newly minted what now?
Spinadeer, of course! Under my tutelage, you will challenge mighty foes and reveal the deeper truths of the Begoma top.
You boys and your toys.
Oh, indeed. A Begoma duel is no less than a clash of human wills. When you spin a top, its inexplicable movements are a manifestation of the Spinadeer's own will. Essentially, the top is expressing the very trajectory of life.
You really think these little tops have that kind of power?
Let me put it this way. You are a man beset by all sorts of daily fears and worries, yes? A top can dispel those concerns. How, you ask? Because the top is an embodiment of your innermost will.
My innermost will?
Now, select your favorite top from those 3 varieties. Then, you will throw yourself into a Begoma duel, a clash of violent passions that will demonstrate your inner strength to all the world!
Okay, got it.
You catch on quick, huh?
As soon as I saw the tops, I could sense they contained a mysterious power.
And that is why you are destined to walk the path of a Spinadeer. I present to you 3 choices. A fire top, a water top, and a wind top. Select your first partner.
I choose the wind top.
Ah! Eager to bend your foes like a tempest. You have a keen eye. May it serve you well.
So, now what?
First, you should give your new partner a name. A token of respect, if you will.
A name, huh? Let's go with World Peace.
Oh, very nice. Now, for your first duel. And as luck would have it,
I knew you'd show up. You had "into spin" written all over your face.
Oh, it's you again.
The names read, a fellow Begoma soul searcher.
and you're just in time. Ready to test our nascent Spinadeer on the field of battle?
My pleasure. You can't truly know a top until you've seen it in action. How do you think yours is gonna spin?
The way my heart tells it to.
Big words from a guy who touched his first top 30 seconds ago. But you know, I respect that.
Thanks. But how about we let our tops do the talking?
That's the spirit. Let's do this. But just so you know, I've carefully calculated every angle of attack, how much cord to wind, you name it. And I am 100% gonna wipe the floor with you.
You wish. Nothing is certain until the tops have been spun.
Then prepare to witness the strength of Neo Absolute Zero.
Get ready, world peace!
It's Begoma time! Stand by for battle! Let's spin! must have miscalculated. No way! I lost? My calculations must have been off. I'll never avenge Zero at this rate.
Reed, you're still taking your first shaky steps as a Spinadeer. What you need is diligence and focus.
I know that, Doc, but still. Just you wait, Noah. I'm gonna redo the math and come back for a rematch. That was the last time you beat me, ever.
Reed isn't the only Spinadeer you'll face. Aficionados of the top can be found in every corner of the world. Find them! Duel them! Because the road to victory leads to Bagoma's greatest truth. Not to mention spectacular treasure.
I'll give it my best, Doc.
All right. One perfect teleportation coming up. Is this the right... I mean, this is the right place. Yes.
What? I'm extremely busy, so if you want something, hurry it up or get out.
Okay, well, I'm looking for a healer to join up with us.
Us who? Is this about the Alliance? I imagine they would need my talents. But if you think you can say a few pretty words and get me to drop everything, forget it. I'm not going anywhere without a show of good faith.
Meaning what?
Bring me 15 healing herbs. Simple, right? If you can't handle a task like that, then you're not worth my time.
Will these herbs cover you?
You're sharper than I thought. All right, fine. Wait there. Make a tisane and give some to everyone, starting with the most seriously afflicted.
Look at this stack of herbs! It's enough to save everyone! How can we ever repay your kindness, Dr. Falward? You've been looking after all of us for so long. I could cry.
Well, don't. Spare me the sentiment and distribute the medicine. The longer you dawdle, the worse their chances. Do you hear me?
Yes, Doctor.
This village has been flooded with refugees. Some wounded, others in such poor health that illness is quick to spread. But those herbs you brought will give them all a fighting chance. I accept your show of good faith, and I thank you for it.
Then you'll join us?
A promise is a promise. My services as a healer are yours and the Alliance's. Now, is that an invitation to be stupid and throw yourselves into danger? No. Needless heroism should be left at the door. I can't bring back the dead, but if you have the good sense not to cast yourselves headlong into an early grave, I'll patch you up, because so help me, that's the job. Now, I shall be on my way.
Doctor, thank you. You're so kind and generous.
When I told you to rest, I didn't say, except for needless displays of gratitude, did I? Stop making your condition worse.
Yikes.
Yes! My Dragon Fang wins again!
No fair! I'll get you next time!
You can try, kid, you can try.
Excuse me?
Yeah? You another Spinadeer or something?
Something like that. The name's Noah. I'm just starting down the path to Begum Mastery.
Ha ha ha! You're really into this, huh?
Then you've come to the right place, brother. Let's throw down. The name's Tak. I'm pretty new myself, but I'm always looking for new challenges. That's what Begoma is, right? Taking on the strong, so you can become stronger. I'm ready to spin if you are.
You're on, Spinadeer. I accept your challenge.
That's the spirit. Let's see what you got. My Dragon Fang is made for offense, also known as the best defense. I'm gonna blow you right off the playing field.
Ha! My world peace won't go down that easily. Not while it spins with my innermost will.
Talk is cheap. Stand by for battle.
Let's spin! do
Here I
this!
come!
Gotcha!
Dragon power!
Go,
Now's
go,
my
go,
chance.
go! Gotcha!
Wow.
Gotcha! It's no
right.
use. Let's
Here
do
I
this!
come!
Take this!
Dragon power!
It's no
right.
use. Let's
Here
do
I
this!
come! Dragon
this!
power! Try this on for size!
It's no
right.
use.
Yes! I win!
I lost.
Yes! You did it again, Dragon Fang!
Sorry, World Peace. I let you down.
Nah, you fought hard. I don't think I've faced anyone so tough. You want to duel again? It'd be great practice for both of us.
Okay, but next time, I will have my revenge.
I have literally never failed at this. Not once. Here we go. Perfect.
Yume told me everything. I'm worried sick that she'll get hurt, but I suppose if she has her big friend and she has you, just promise you'll...
Hey there! What are you in the market for today? Stalwart companions. I can check to see if we have some in back. Oh, you meant me. Okay. I'm interested. But you really gotta let me punch up your style game first. I can't be seen with a man who wastes his looks dressing like that. Do you think this breastplate looks great on you? Oh, especially with this shirt here. Oh my gosh, look at you, that's perfect. Why not try on this armor too? Oh, definitely. This is so you. See? I knew there was a good-looking guy buried under all that blah. All right, that settles it. I think I like you. So that's one stalwart companion at your service. And it just so happens I've been looking for a nice, quiet place to ply my trade anyway.
Join us.
All right, it is on. My name is Frida, and I'm your new armorer. I'll keep you safe in battle, and make sure you look damn good while I'm at it.
I'm a teleportation professional. Is this the right...
Can I help you, perhaps?
Charming, don't you think?
Shimmering splendor!
Oh, all done then?
Want a match? Thanks.
Out of the way! Coming through!
What the?
Hold it right there!
Damned thief!
Ha! You think you can catch the mighty Fae? Not a chance! Not even half a one! See ya, suckers! Except, I actually won't, cause I'll be too far away!
Damn it! She got away again!
What the heck is going on here?
That girl's a thief. She sneaks into our food warehouses, trashes the place stuffing her face, and then makes off with the choicest snacks.
That's, what? The third time now? She's so damn fast, we can never keep up with her!
A thief, huh? Isn't there some other way we can catch her?
We've tried setting traps, but they never work. And we've tried tracking her, but the trail always goes cold. We figure she's hiding out somewhere in town, but we can't figure out where.
If only I were back home. I'd just ask Bababa.
Who?
Oh, right. So I'm from the town of Dafan. You know, near Haishan. Whatever mysteries turn up, we ask Bababa to solve them. She can answer anything.
So she's like a seer?
Yeah, something like that. Bababa would know exactly where that Weasley little sneak is hiding.
Bababa from the town of Dafan, huh?
I have literally never failed at this.
I have been expecting you, Noah of the Alliance.
Huh? You know who I am?
I know many things.
I see. So you're like a fortune teller.
Strictly speaking, no. Rather the opposite. I see not what will be, but what has been. Traces remain for those who can see it.
So you predict the past?
The past lays the road that leads to the present and travels thence onwards. Those who can follow its twists and turns may see glimpses of where it leads. In that sense, it is similar to predicting the future. But to answer your initial query, I am a spirit medium.
Really?
Now, let us be on our way.
I'm sorry?
You intend to lead the Alliance to victory, do you not? To do so, you must learn the locations of like-minded fellows so that you may gather them to your cause. Nothing is accomplished in an empty room. With my powers, I can help you fill it. I do not offer you a choice in this matter. Having met you face to face, it is clear to me that you must be the victor of this war.
So you're going to help us?
I have already explained just that. Having anticipated this, my bags are packed and ready for the journey. Besides, that little girl needs our help. Do not worry. I know exactly where your town lies. I will leave for it at once.
All right. One perfect teleportation coming up. Perfect. As usual.
In a building mood, are we?
My thanks.
Well then, another time.
teleportation professional. Is this the right...
Say, you're the fellow from the Alliance, right? Don't get me wrong, I wasn't eavesdropping on the conference. I just, happened to catch that one little part.
Who are you?
Oh, oops. Silly me. I'm Eiyuden, King Yuma's handmaid. So, please don't think ill of His Majesty. I know people call him indecisive, but they've got him all wrong. He's a very kind ruler, you see, and he worries about making decisions that lead to people getting hurt.
Where have you been? We should return to the inn at once so I can continue brooding about a solution to this problem.
Do you think there even is a solution?
Well, I guess we could... Wait, no, sorry, I got nothing.
Countess Periel, His Majesty Yuma is here to speak with you. May I open the door?
Of course. Please, enter.
Hello, Periel. I had a little extra time and was hoping I could see you. I'm most pleased you've come to visit.
I only wish it could have been for one of our usual Goodwill summits, instead of this most unfortunate situation.
Oh, yes, of course. I'm terribly sorry about your country. Your name is Noah, yes? Did you rise up to fight for Periel's sake?
I rose up to stop the Empire.
Oh, you don't say.
Not for me? Oh, such a pity.
Huh?
But never mind that, Yuma. Let me ask you something. Not as the Countess of Groom, but as someone you've known since we were both small. What do you intend to do? Will you fight? Or will you place your trust in Dukes Aldrich?
Well, I just... The truth is, I don't know what the right choice is.
If you stay the course your advisors are laying for you, Chris will be at the Empire's mercy. No, worse, at the Duke's.
But if we fight and lose, my people will fare far worse. Perhaps, the Dukes made a mistake in attacking your country. If so, you could maybe still talk it out?
Your Majesty, you're gonna be late for your next...
Oh, is it that time already? I'm sorry, Periel. We'll continue this later.
Countess Grum, Commander Noah, I bid you both good day.
Ugh, same old Yuma. He never changes. We need to find some way to help make up his mind. Come on, people. Ideas!
Sorry, but I'm not much of an ideas man.
Nope, still nothing. But let's think while we walk. Maybe some exercise will knock a good idea loose.
Not the worst plan I've ever heard. So, will I be traveling with you? Stay safe, Noah. If I must.
Huh? What's this place?
Guests, is it? How unusual. I remember you from the conference earlier. Please, come in, come in. I see, I see. You seek some method of swaying His Majesty. But why would you bring this matter to me?
Because you were the one who stood up to Harlan at the conference.
Yup. You were all like, but riddle me this, jerk. And then everyone got distracted and nothing was settled.
Yes, I suppose I did do something along those lines. I admit to being less than thrilled with the prospect of giving Lord Harlan free rein to transform our relationship with the Empire.
Agreed. We cannot permit Dukes Aldrich to have his way on this.
Lord Harlan has been advocating for cuts to the Studium. Should he gain too much power, I might find it hard to continue living in the comfort to which I've become accustomed.
So you're just in it for yourself?
Correct. Not that merely whittling away Lord Harlan's power will change much in the long run. Your name is Noah, yes? Well, there may be a way to change things if a person was so inclined. Countess, did you know Lord Harlan purchased an old manor on the outskirts of town last year from another member of the Chamber of Lords? He's apparently so fond of it that he made it his primary residence.
Well, bully for him. What of it?
I hear the manor has recently seen quite the stream of unfamiliar faces hailing from foreign lands. I wonder if some might be messengers from the Empire. At the same time, security around the manor has been tightened to the extent that actual Euchrysians are rarely allowed inside.
So, this matters why?
He's implying that Lord Harlan bought a manor on the outskirts of town in order to meet secretly with foreign agents.
Something isn't right. My justice sense is tingling.
And one more thing. On the southeast side of Haishan, you'll find an old part of the city known as Lost Town, which was flooded out long ago. While Harlan's House of Mystery may be under tight guard, one could easily slip in by way of Lost Town were they so inclined.
How do you know all that?
Oh, I've been poking around for holes in the man's armor for some time now.
This guy is incorrigible.
So you're suggesting we sneak into Harlan's manor and search for evidence linking him to the Empire?
I'm suggesting that if one were to find such evidence, it could be a breakthrough in terms of the pending alliance negotiations. While I am not fond of proposing tenuous plans, sometimes needs must.
Tenuous certainly beats sitting on a sofa and doing nothing.
Be aware that Lost Town is said to be infested with monsters. Anyone heading there should take all necessary precautions.
We'll be careful. Thanks.
He said Lost Town is on the southeast side of the city, yes?
Yup. Now let's go dig up some dirt on Harlan.
Yeah, let's see how noble he feels when we're done with him.
I think you might be losing sight of our objective here.
You asked for it!
Try me.
Swift and certain!
Take this! Are you sorry yet?
Janquis, I'll have my tea now.
This must be Lost Town.
Lost is putting it mildly. The heck happened here?
There was a terrible disaster years and years ago. It was long before my time, so I don't know the details.
So if we make our way through this place, we'll be able to sneak into Harlan's Manor?
Yup. Or that's what Professor Smarty Pants said, at least.
Interesting.
Try me. Shadows, strike!
Magical lyrical missile!
Take this! Try me. Swift and certain!
Whoa!
Last one!
Done. And not a hair out of place.
I like it.
Well, now what? I don't see a way forward.
Easily slip in my foot. The good scholar needs to get his facts straight.
There's really no way through?
We've got to figure something out here.
Wait, I know! How about that girl we made friends with in town?
Carrie? Oh, of course! She might be able to teleport us across.
Yup. I mean, it's worth a shot at least. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're not gonna be able to get past this on our own.
I guess we'll need to bring along someone who...
You asked for it!
Try me.
Swift and certain!
Damn it!
Magical lyrical missile!
You're toast!
That's what you get!
Keep picking yourself back up, and eventually, you'll stand taller.
I'm a teleportation professional. You know me, always in perfect traveling condition. I have literally never failed at this. You want me to use my rune lens power to help you cross this, yes?
Yep, just shoo us across like champs. Can you do it?
Of course I can. I am perfection incarnate.
Great.
Distance, nominal. Direction, nominal. Landing point? Well, I can't see it, but let's assume it's nominal. Oh, Carrie, you are a paragon.
Yeah, but are you like 1,000% sure here? Because the last time didn't go so hot.
I have never made a single mistake in my entire existence, for I am perfect. Is that clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Fear not. I have a perfect mental picture of where we'll land. So?
But you just said you can see. Okay, I'll be quiet.
Now gather round and stay close. Despite my inability to air, I can't have you causing problems.
You've got this, Carrie.
I should probably mention that one blunder will cast us irretrievably into the space between dimensions. But fortunately, that is not going to happen.
Wait, what?
One moment. Could we just...
So, did we make it?
Apparently. Though I've no idea how. Did you see those giant lizards? What was that?
A blunder.
That's not true. It was just the scenic route.
Right. Well, thanks for that.
Challenge accepted.
Try me. Gotcha now. So long!
Damn it! Yeah!
Magical miracle missile! Take this!
Try me. Shadows, strike!
Yeah, got him!
Forgettable.
I like it.
Uh-oh.
Try me. Shadows, strike!
Magical miracle missile! Take this!
Try me. Swift! See ya!
A big day for justice!
You asked for it!
Try me.
Gotcha now. So long!
Yeah!
Magical miracle missile! Payback!
My fighting days are over.
Try me.
Shadows, strike!
Last one!
Done. And not a hair out of place.
I feel stronger!
Let's do this!
Try me. Gotcha now. So long!
Come on!
Take this! Take this! A big day for justice! This magical girl just powered up!
Now what do you make of that?
I think it's coming this way!
It doesn't seem to be hostile.
Oh, it's actually kind of cute.
Said it was cute!
Well, clearly I was mistaken. Save it, guys!
Let's do this!
Try me. Swift and certain!
Magical rune, take this!
Try me. Shadows, strike!
Come on!
Magical rune, payback!
My turn!
Gotcha now. So long!
Take this! Payback!
Yeah!
Keep it up!
Swift and certain!
Take this! Take this!
Shadows, strike!
Take this! Take this!
Come on!
Keep it up! Swift and certain!
Magical rune! Take this!
Shadows, strike!
Magical rune! Payback!
My turn.
Swift and certain!
Stop it! Magical rune! Take this!
Shadows, strike!
Magical rune! Payback!
Gotcha!
Is everyone okay?
Gotcha now. So lost!
That was scary.
Keep picking yourself back up, and eventually, you'll stand taller.
Quiet, everybody. Look there.
Yes, exactly. The former king's idiot son is utterly incapable of making up his mind. But I assure you, I will make him consent to this. Considering the debt his family owes me, he is in no position to refuse.
Very well. Just keep a level head, Lord Counselor. You still have time. Focus on making steady progress.
I shall. And, if I may, has word of my efforts reached Duke Aldrich?
Oh, yes. And he rewards his capable allies most handsomely. That I promise you.
Music to my ears.
And yet you demanded a contract written in the Duke's own hand. Not the most trusting of men, are you?
Is something the matter?
Nothing of import. The Duke is pleased with your work thus far. Just see that you make steady progress.
I will not fail you.
Farewell for now, Lord Counselor.
That conniving vixen! Who does she think she is? Still, if I play my cards right, my dream of sitting the Eucrisian throne may yet come true.
It's her! I knew it! The woman in the mask? Who is she?
We saw her at the Rune Barrows working with an Imperial spy.
Interesting. But not as interesting as the story we just heard. In all his distrustfulness, Harlan has finally done something to serve his country.
Yep. Let's go find that contract she talked about. Here it is.
It appears legitimate.
So we just take this and hustle our buns out of here?
Yeah. That scholar guy would know what to do with it.
There can be no mistake. This is a contract drafted by Duke Aldrich. It's written in the same hand as his letter to King Yuma.
Then we have proof of Harlan's betrayal.
We do indeed.
So now Euchris is gonna fight the Empire, right? Right, guys?
Will it, though? I think we may require one more push to help our king find his resolve.
What kind of push are we talking here?
If I may, Commander Noah, I have a little job for you. Very well. I shall head to the palace straight away and sow the necessary seeds.
Gotta be honest, I'm not sure what to make of this plan.
Melridge clearly has something in mind. Are you feeling confident about those acting chops, Noah?
Maybe?
You can do it! Unfounded confidence is an actor's greatest weapon!
The commander of the Alliance can do anything if he puts his mind to it, yes?
Sure. I guess. Here goes nothing.
You've come to the right healer.
All right. I'll be around.
Well then, Your Majesty, have you made your decision? All of Euchris awaits your word, for your actions this day could herald a bright new era for our kingdom. In fact, I understand that Dux Aldrich's research into new uses for rune lenses is making great strides.
I'm endlessly impressed at your ability to vomit out nonsense you don't believe in. Oh, you're a politician born and bred. Or perhaps merely a swindler.
How many times must I remind you that you are here as an observer, Countess? Your Majesty, in light of the Countess's continuous interruptions, I suggest you have her removed. Your father would not have tolerated such impudence from a guest. Of that I am certain.
But... if anyone is removed here, it will be you, Lord Harlan.
What? How dare you?
You're up, Noah. Go get him.
Lord Harlan is a traitor who has conspired to sell out Euchris to Dux Aldrich for his own personal gain.
Traitor? Personal gain?
What? Who do you think you are? The fact you cobbled together some pathetic army out of defeated troops gives you no right to speak to me so. Unless you come bearing proof of this outrageous claim, I suggest you take your seat!
My proof is this contract sent by Dux Aldrich to Lord Harlan. It says, and I quote, Should Lord Harlan secure Euchris' surrender, he shall retain his wealth and status, and be given high standing after the dissolution of the Sheerith dynasty. It's all right here on the page.
This, well, the handwriting does seem to match the letter I received from the Dukes.
You damnable varlet! Where did you get that? Oh! No, you see...
It seems you are familiar with this document, Lord Harlan.
No, of course not.
You betrayed me, Lord Harlan. Betrayed your king and your kingdom.
Everything I have done was for the benefit of Euchris. You must believe me. I...
Cassius!
Guards! Prepare the special chamber for Lord Harlan. I have a great many questions to ask him.
You have it all wrong. I am no traitor. In fact, had your father still reigned, this need never have happened. But instead, we have you, Yuma. You! And Euchris cannot persevere with an heir so foolish and feckless. You are driving our kingdom to ruin. What choice did I have but to ally with the Empire?
Get him out of here! Now!
Do you understand now, Yuma? I mean, Your Majesty? Now that you've seen the contract, are Duke's Aldrich's motives not exceedingly clear? The man has no intention of allowing the Sheerith dynasty to continue.
Such treachery.
If the Dukes was willing to do away with the royal family, what would he have done to us?
I choose to do all in my power to help Commander Noah of the Alliance. He's a man I can count on. And I will fight at his side.
Apologies, Periel. Apologies, Lord Counselors. I need a little more time. There might yet be truth to what Harlan said.
Oof. Well, so much for that.
I knew Yuma struggled with decisions, but I had no idea he was this bad. Still, we've done all we can for now. Lord Harlan is in custody, so I will spend the night here. The rest of you may make yourselves comfortable. Just stay out of the back chamber.
Oh, come on. I bet there's rows of beds in there. You can spare one.
Fine, but just the one.
Noah.
Are you all by yourself?
I am. They changed the guards around this time, which gives me an opportunity to slip away. It's been my chance to go on little adventures ever since I was a child. Not that I've ever left the palace grounds or anything. That would be much too scary. In fact, this right here is about the extent of my adventuring zeal. I spoke to Melrich and learned of how you and Periel snuck into Harlan's manor to secure the contract. Periel really trusts you, doesn't she? No, more than that. She relies on you. How I envy that.
Doesn't she rely on you too? I mean, you're the first person she turned to when Galdia attacked, and she's still appealing to you now. She must really trust you.
I would be delighted if that were the case. But is it really me she was counting on? Or did she merely turn to me because I happen to be the person on the throne? I adore Periel. The way she's always spoken her mind, even when we were children. Despite growing up in circumstances not unlike mine, she's never afraid to be herself and do what she wants. She's ever pushing forward.
Well, I'm from a small village, so I can't imagine what you've been through, but you look like a fighter to me. Is that not the case?
Oh, heavens no. I'm worthless. Everyone thinks so, and they're quite right. Oh, I made a few clumsy attempts when I first inherited the throne, but I was never able to rule skillfully as my father did. And now, at the time of my country's greatest crisis, I still can't make up my mind. Instead of deciding, I fixate on all the tragedy my decisions might cause and simply freeze. Harlan had the right of it. I'm a feckless fool of a king. Who would ever follow a ruler like me? That
isn't true! That just isn't true! You aren't a bad king at all, Your Majesty!
What?
You are absolutely and completely wrong about yourself, and you mistake your kindness for weakness. I know how hard you work at being king. I know better than anyone, so please don't speak ill of yourself. It's everyone else's loss if they don't understand what a wonderful ruler you are.
Thank you, Eiyuden. But I will never live up to my father.
There's wisdom in her words, Your Majesty. People have you wrong. Indeed, you have yourself wrong. Now, I grant you may not currently be ruling with the skill and finesse of your father. But you're holding yourself up to a monarch with years of experience already behind him. Surely you can see how superficial it is to compare that man to a king who has taken but the first steps of his reign. A fledgling knight is no match for a hardened veteran. And yet, The youngster possesses something the veteran does not. A future. And I would not have you discard yours so lightly, my king.
Oh, Melridge. Eiyuden?
Oh, forgive me, Your Majesty. I was dreadfully out of line to speak to you like that. I will accept any punishment you see fit.
Then your punishment is to tell me the truth. Do you really believe I can become a good king?
Of course I do. You will be a kind king, and a great one. I'm sure of it.
Thank you. I will. Or at least I shall try to.
I cannot express what an honor it is to fight alongside a man of your esteem, General Goldwyn.
Mm-hmm.
If I may, General, I hear we'll be entering Eucharist territory soon. When do you anticipate being able to report our victory to Dukes Aldrich? I must contemplate how best to compose the message.
It is folly to contrive victories from unfought battles. A warrior must approach every enemy with equal sincerity.
But who could Eucharist field who has any hope of victory against you?
General Cassius is a steady hand who commands the love of his men, and I hear the kingdom is home to another formidable mind as well. And also...
Yes?
I take to the battlefield for our Emperor. Despite the great pains Aldrich went through to convince His Excellency of this campaign's merit, I do not fight for the Dukes.
Oh, good morning, all. I take it you spent the night here?
Guys, you are not gonna believe this! Periel? How?
Loose lips, darling. Come, Noah. We're leaving.
Announcing His Majesty, King Yuma.
Have you reached a decision, sire?
If you require a messenger to go to Duke's Uldric, I am yours to command.
This is it. What's it going to be?
I come bearing urgent news.
Your Majesty, it seems an Imperial Expeditionary Force has been sighted. It is under the command of General Goldwyn, and outnumbers our army 2 to 1.
Double our numbers, and General Goldwyn.
The man is said to be invincible.
Your Majesty!
I've always been a worthless man, Periel. I am incapable of making decisions and paralyzed with fear of how others might view me. I have ever been a coward. I acknowledge this. General Cassius?
Yes, my king.
Melrich?
Your Majesty.
For a period of 2 weeks, beginning now, I entrust to the 2 of you the entirety of my royal authority. You are to make every decision, for I have no doubt you are more capable of selecting the right choices than I. Call it a coward's conviction if it please you. Regardless, it is the best decision I can muster.
What folly is this? Has His Majesty taken leave of his senses?
Royal authority to a mere general and a lecturer at the studium? Say the word, Your Majesty, and we lords are ready to lead in your stead.
The both of you must refuse this. It will plunge the kingdom into chaos.
Folly from your fool of a king. Yet all the more reason to do it. Pitiful I may be, but I beg of you to save our kingdom.
But
Are you quite certain? After all, what's to stop the General and myself from eliminating you, should we come to enjoy this little taste of power?
If that is your choice, then so be it. Were you to do such a thing, I believe it would be for the sake of the kingdom.
Your Majesty.
long have I sworn my service and loyalty to House Sheerith, Your Majesty. But now, I pledge it anew to you, Yuma Sheerith, the man before whom I now take the knee. I shall answer the trust you have placed in me, with all of my heart and ability.
I do not know if my talents are worthy of the faith you place in them, Your Majesty. In fact, it speaks to their inadequacy that I have so clearly misjudged you. And for that, I must atone. Whatever shreds of wit and talent I still possess, I swear to you.
As if any of this gives us a chance against the Empire!
Your Majesty, it's not too late. We can still draft a letter of intent to Duke's Eldrick and...
General Cassius.
Any hope of successfully defending this kingdom will require the full efforts of her people and the full unity of her spirit. The army will be mustered, and the realm's efforts devoted entirely to its defense. Any who choose to publicly object to His Majesty's wishes will be executed on the spot.
We did it! Now we can finally fight back!
I'm not certain such jubilant optimism is appropriate. As General Cassius noted, it will require all the strength you, Chris, can muster to have even a chance of victory.
And we'll be right beside you.
Agreed. This is everything we've been striving for.
Then allow me to formally request the support of the Alliance.
You shall have it and more. We'll return to the inn and have Janequist beat the muster drums.
I shall contact Ymir and have him commence preparations straight away, milady.
Send me. I'll get your message there safe.
Shall I set this in motion, Commander?
Maybe hold on a second?
Understood. I shall be...